Maybe a few times. Alright, so last time we spoke to this fella. We finally, figured it out. Also, that's a thing. Looks like we have some Siamese twins in there.
Ew, they're
Hello,
connected.
ladies.
My name's Sarah.
Looks like only
What's
one's
yours?
female.
My name's Matt, and my
Well.
sister's name is Ashley.
Yes.
You're connected.
That's what Siamese twins are, Sarah.
I think that Siamese twins... What?
I was expecting at least something there. And Sarah's like, goodbye.
Now, I don't think this actually occurs in real life. I think they have to be the same sex because only identical twins can be Siamese twins, but I might be ignorant on that point.
Haven't you seen Basket Case? Come on. I guess technically that thing was a man too.
I don't know the science.
He was also a crazy basket monster.
It looks fun, but the animals scare me.
The animals scare you. Why? What am I grabbing?
That didn't
Now, that's a
work.
fucking movie series I hated that
I
my
need to
mom and
try
brother
this.
loved. Fucking Basket
This
Case.
must be for the merry-go-round. But it's all rusted up.
All rusted up. Darn it.
God damn it, now I wish I hadn't thought of that. Now that shit is in my head.
I wish it was in my head so I knew what it was. I'm following you, Balloon. I will catch you. So I couldn't get back to the Freak Beach.
Freak Beach!
Maybe the signs weren't correct. Can I do it now?
Maybe you
I
can,
don't
yeah,
think I
maybe you
can
can, maybe,
Oh, you can go there.
maybe you're able to get in now?
How many tick...
Or maybe you can't get in until you do something else here.
Why you tease little girl? Hmm?
Or maybe you actually ended up burning through more tickets than what you thought you did.
Look,
I got
have some
15.
game tickets.
I
look.
guess that proved... There you go.
Now, step lively, little girl.
No, that's
Gallery of
interesting.
grotesque.
Realizing that this operates on a completely different mechanic than all the other games here.
I know. I love consistency. All right, can I go in? Yep. Is that a thing? Nope.
It says
Ladies
Freak
and gentlemen,
Beach.
please,
That's a funny name
would
for
you
a
bring
beach.
your attention to me?
The heck is that? Is that a thing? No, 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 no.
First Special
Wagons
Heights.
don't look like very comfortable homes.
Homes. Cages don't look like comfortable homes. Are you sure?
The wagons don't look like very comfortable
Yeah, you
homes.
said that.
Someone broke out of this cage. Or something.
Well,
Good 5 tickets, everybody. What the fuck?
considering how you started with nothing more than a pass, I would still call this a win. Maybe something that you might have to do over here hasn't triggered yet until you've done other
Someone-
things. I mean, this is your brain, apparently. On
Apparently.
drugs.
More
One
vodka.
of those fucking commercials in the 90s where I open the egg and then I toss its contents into the fucking, skillet. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
And then
Maybe
you
you can
sling out
talk
the
to that
window.
teacher that was in the wagon.
Oh, there's a
The red covered wagon, whenever you moved next to the top.
Oh,
Or
now I
there-
can see.
Yeah.
I wasn't close enough. Hello.
I can't tell if he's a man or a big dog.
I can talk to him. Hello, woof woof. Woof woof.
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Timber. Go away, kid, before I eat
Timber?
you.
What a terrible thing to say. I was just being friendly.
If you want to be friendly, release me from this damn cage.
Well, I'll try to. Just don't eat me. Cage?
Release the Kraken.
If I let you out, you'll eat me. You said so yourself.
I was only playing.
Promise. I promise not to. If you let me out.
How could I trust you? You look like you'd eat the first thing you get your hands on.
No, not you. I smell bones. Sweet scent of marrow. Driving me mad. I'm starving. I want out. Will you lead me to the bones?
Makes me think of mysterious JG when he did that. Bones?
You can smell bones? Where are they?
They're in your
I haven't
flesh,
seen any
little
on
girl.
this entire island.
Buried deep underground. I can smell them. I can. I'll dig them up.
Gee, I don't know.
Are you sure?
Please, kid. I'm dying in this wretched cage. I need out.
We'll see what I can do. Let's see. Out?
Why doesn't Stuart just open your cage? Doesn't he have a key?
He lost. Damn Stuart lost it.
Because I'm sure the little girl knows how to pick a lock.
Okay, well, what about the broken cage? What came out of there?
How did that cage break?
Slimy squid boy broke loose. Wish I could.
Oh, good conversation, everybody. Let's get close to this one so I can actually look inside. The hell is that?
He's all bendy.
Apparently it's Gumby in there? Or
My
Dalsim.
name's Sarah.
It's Dalsim!
What's yours?
I am Pretzul.
Pretzul.
The master of elasticity.
Ooh, can you light up a light bulb?
I like your name better.
No, not electricity. Elasticity.
What does that word mean, mister?
That means I can twist and stretch myself into many different shapes.
I mean, I see it now, looking at the model. His little diaper and everything. His little stick legs.
He's
His
all,
stick arms.
he's all bent all over the place. Apparently Max has just forgotten everything and become childish. But anyway,
Oh,
Freak.
that's not Max. Clearly, that's Sarah.
Although he's perfectly in control of her. Either way, freaks.
How long have you been a freak in the circus?
For many years now, I've seen quite a few freaks come and go. But that squid boy
He's hovering
was
in
the
midair.
worst of the lot.
Very interesting swing.
There's but an optical illusion. Either that or he's David Blaine.
Oh, or it could be Dalsim, because he could do that too.
Look, if David Blaine can levitate in the air, then so can he.
How did that cage break?
During the
He's a
flood,
freak.
Iggy's wagon tipped over and his tank ruptured. With all that water and room to move, he was able to wriggle out of his chains. Once free of them, it was quite easy for him to bend back the bars and swim away.
I see. Swim?
Where did he swim to?
He swims around the island, preying on anyone or anything that dares to venture into the water. It's no secret that Iggy hated it here at the freak show, hated the whole circus. He wants revenge. Iggy is afraid of fire, but as long as he stays out in the water, he's untouchable. We are doomed.
Okay, it's coming together now. I learned how to breathe fire so I can get after Iggy. Okay. Good story, everybody. Is that all the freaks? I guess it is. So I gotta get him out of the cage. Gotta learn how to breathe fire. What other goals do we have? Oh. He put back up the rope. So I'm gonna have to pay another 5 tickets to get in there. Darn it. Now what to do next? We need fuel. So we can actually learn this ability, apparently. Where the hell do we get it? It's over here. We haven't gone this direction yet. This looks like a thing. We got a little caboose over here.
I got your caboose right
What
here.
a cute little wagon.
That's adorable. Let's go inside. It has a very large gentleman in it, I think.
This man has pictures all over his
Who has
body.
pictures all over his body.
I want this
Maybe
one
some
on my
kind
arm.
of
a skull and
tattooist.
crossbones.
Yep.
That's what it seems like.
It says rubbing alcohol. Ew! Smells like clown breath.
We need that. I know we need that.
It says,
Right?
I don't think you can get past this gentleman.
Maybe we can
My
convince him
name's
to give it
Sarah.
to us.
what's yours?
Oh, ain't you just precious? As if it ain't bad enough being stuck on this freaking island. Now I gotta wet nurse some little brat.
I guess he does have the
You're
mammary
mean.
glands for it.
Yeah, so what? When yous come into Wilbur Smith's wagons, you play by my rules, kid.
Tattoos?
Ooh, can I have a tattoo?
What? Come back in
I love the
100
face
years,
there.
kid. Tattoo is only for my adult customers.
Aw.
Oh, Steve, you were always a kidder.
What kind of customers have you seen here?
Where are all your customers, mister?
Well, you ain't the brightest bulb in the string, is you? There ain't no customers. We're stranded on this crappy island. The only new human being to land on this rock since the flood is you. And you're too freaking young for me to ink.
That was a big flood, huh?
No, it was a little tiny flood. Now quit asking me stupid questions.
Nope. I saw some rubbing alcohol over there. Can I have it?
Do you drink
I has
this
it?
stuff?
What? Of course not. I use the stuff for cleaning the
The next
customer's
option
skin
is
before I
fuel,
get to
and
it.
that should be asking the question that you want.
Now give it.
May I have a bottle of rubbing alcohol? Inferno is going to teach me how to breathe fire.
She is she? Ain't you a little young to do that?
No, I'm almost 8 and a half.
Oh, hell, why not? I sure as hell ain't using it. And a buttload of this crap just sitting around.
Whoops, shit. Got excited. Oh well.
Hell, you didn't even have to, like, fucking try to distract him, or do something for him, or anything. He just gave it to you.
I know, that is not par for course for this sort of game. Well, let's go learn how to breathe fire.
If only it were that easy, right? List of talents Lethal would acquire if all he had to do was let's get a bottle of rubbing alcohol. If you learn how to breathe fire, then if you dip your arrows in oil whenever you practice archery, you can then set them on fire.
I know, that would be great for learning how to shoot.
That's right.
Burn up my targets. Well, I got your fuel. It's right here.
I got a bottle of rubbing alcohol. Will this work?
Sure. Now, let's see. What else do you need? First off, I'll give you one of my old fire batons.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Second, you can light it here in my fire barrel. That should be it. Are you ready? Watch me carefully, and then you try it.
Okay.
Okay, now you try it.
Cool.
You did it. You're a natural.
Well, that was easy.
Save game.
Save my new
Yeah,
location.
there's entirely different pages, Lethal. You have different pages worth of save slots you can use.
Nah, I'm good.
Turn to game.
That sounds
would be
inconvenient.
But au contraire, mon frère.
Okay, do we have new options with you? And then we'll head down, I guess. Unless there's actually another area over here. Oh, there is. Oh, what we got?
These houses look so sad. Like they're going to fall down any minute.
Oh yeah, there's some people over here. Go over the bridge, you stupid little
Ah,
girl.
now this is the hobo barrel.
She must be cold.
Wasn't even aware that was
My
a she.
name's Sarah. What's yours?
Where'd you come from, you little imp? I haven't seen you around here before.
I just arrived here. I don't quite remember how, though.
That's a convenient story, isn't it? Bah! Heaven help us, the sinners abreed and mar their kind. You're as evil as the rest of those god-forsaken freaks.
Okay, freaks.
I'm not a freak. I'm just a little girl.
Don't fool me, you little devil. I know the ways of Beelzebub. You can alter your appearance at will. Why, you're probably in league with the watery abomination that's killing us all off one by one.
Watery abomination, what you been talking about?
What?
Oh, stop pretending as if you don't know, you wicked little spectre. I'll not fall into your web of lies. Your kind brought about the damnation of our town with your vulgar display of profanity.
As opposed to a conservative display of profanity. You know, respectable display of profanity. It has to be vulgar.
Okay.
Oh, he
Those
looks
are the
so
rules.
sad.
Aw, everyone's sad. Stop being sad.
My
Look up.
name's Sarah. What's yours?
Hey!
My name is Colin O'Leary.
I know you are.
My wife here is Martha.
Martha
Yeah,
O'Leary.
he's Colin O'Leary.
Well, that would explain her accent up there. Town?
What happened to the town?
A flood. The old Prospect Dam just beyond Grandview Point finally burst after years of neglect.
How did that happen?
It was just sort of forgotten over the years. We knew that it needed repairs, but we took it for granted. Thought it would last one more year. After all, a town only has so much money to spend, and other things always seem to be more important at the time. I guess we were wrong.
Why do I feel that Max may have flooded the whole, like, area he was currently in with that whole pipe messing with?
Ladies and gentlemen, our federal government is what I was gonna go with, but I guess that's a thing too. Shit, suddenly everyone in the asylum is dead because he's drowned them all.
Townsfolk?
What happened to the rest of the townfolk?
Most of them were killed in the flood. A few survivors, like me family, came up here to find shelter.
Where are they? I don't see anyone but your family.
We're all that remain. That squid thing has been picking us off one by one.
Squid, eh?
But how can it? We're high up from the water.
Since it's been in the open water, it's grown to almost triple its original size. At night, sometimes, I've seen its long tentacles probing the ground, searching for us.
Can't you do anything?
I am afraid not. We're all doomed.
I guess with that attitude, what about your wife?
I don't think your wife likes me that much, Mr. O'Leary.
She doesn't like anybody. Not even me. Ever since the flood, she's not been the same woman. I can't even have a civil conversation with her anymore. She's convinced I'm some sort of demon.
Well, I've heard that story before. See ya.
I love how she has no reaction or input at all. She's just standing
so
right
sad.
there. I can just see her
Like
like
they're
glowering
going to
at the
fall
both
down
of
any
you
minute.
while you're talking about her. That's great.
These houses...
Yes, they look like they'll fall down.
Also, that baby looks very interesting.
Is that a baby?
I guess?
Kid.
I think he's just a kid. It's a big baby.
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Huh.
Wow, another kid. That's swell. Even if you are just a girl. My name's Sean.
Are we the only kids here?
Yeah, it sucks. I get real lonely all by myself. I don't have anyone to play with.
Well, now you do.
If you're so lonely, why don't you go to the circus? There's lots to do there.
Mama says I can't. She says the circus is full of evil folk.
Well, she might be
They
on to
brought the
something.
flood down on us with their sinning ways.
That's silly. How could they have?
I don't know. Mama knows the best.
I'm not so sure about that.
Do you always obey your mama?
Most of the time.
What do you mean, most
You know-
of the time?
Well, I snuck
I'll
out
share it
when I
later.
was a
Yep.
big top one night, even though Mama said not to. It was pretty boring. Most everybody was sleeping except the strongman. He was writing some sap of love poems or something. They were pretty bad. I remember one went like this. Oh, Inferno, you make my heart burn out.
I see. Well, that's some juicy tidbits. You were saying, Grimith?
I'm starting to get the impression here that our protagonist may have mother issues, considering how she was framed in the cutscene and how once again we have an overarching, imposing maternal figure here.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, what about your home? What was it like?
Is this section of the island your home now?
Yeah, if you can call this a home. It's just a bunch of cruddy shacks.
Where's all the other families?
Me and my folks are all that's left. There used to be a lot more, but they kept disappearing.
Well, shoot. Disappearing?
What's happening?
No one knows for sure. We think it's that monster.
Monster?
Yeah, that squid thing. My dad says it's just a matter of time before it gets us all. Oh, I don't want to be eaten.
Okay. Well, I have nothing to do to help you. I'm sorry.
Maybe you can bring up what you just learned with the strongman.
I am gonna do that. We'll confront him. I was gonna say, this just leads down here. To
Oh,
the camp.
Inferno, you make my heart burno?
Where'd you hear that, you little shit? He'll probably say.
Best line ever. You love her so much, why don't you just get a tattoo of the entire poem on your back? It'll be great. That's how you show a committed relationship, everyone. You get a tattoo of it.
Yep. It's never gone wrong.
It has never, ever gone wrong. Like getting tattoos of people on professional sports teams.
Of course. You know, most tattoos can have, you know, effects like that. Anyway, your poems?
I know you're the one
Speaking
writing
from
love
as a
poems
man with
to
experience,
Inferno.
Lethal.
I don't have
Why
any.
don't you just tell her? If you love her, you should let her know.
What? No. Oh, crap. How did you figure it out? I mean, I'm afraid to tell her.
I like this guy's voice. You're afraid? You? That big strong guy?
Afraid? A big guy like you?
Yeah. I could bend a steel bar around my neck, but I'm scared of telling her how I feel.
But why?
She won't take me seriously. She thinks I'm just a big dummy. I don't know how to really prove my love.
Prove?
How about a big tattoo of
Well,
her
there you
name
go.
on?
Hey, that's not such a bad idea. If that don't prove how serious I am, then I don't know what is.
No, it's not.
Wait, what?
You know, I'm thinking that, apparently Inferno is supposed to represent maybe a wife of Max's. Maybe the strongman in this case is playing as Max and being unsure of how to tell her how he feels. Not sure how to prove his love, and so he makes a stupid decision.
Well, we were saying it didn't work before. Maybe it did work for him. Maybe that's how he had Sarah. Or, wait, no, it doesn't work that way. There's this.
That's how my sister was born. I'm creaming my brother, all right.
God damn it! The messages in this game. Come on, there you go. Is he in here? Hello? Hey, there they are.
Can't you see I'm busy? Graham, you nosy little brat.
Oh, he's got things on there. They're shining.
Yuck. The needle doesn't look very clean.
Take it.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing, you little thief? Hands off!
Darn it.
I assume he is supposed to be distracted, and that's when you would take something. Maybe you have to do it whenever he's not looking at you?
Ooh. You're
Hell
getting
if I
a
know.
real tattoo?
Maybe.
Cool. What is
Makes
it?
sense.
It's a big heart with Inferno's name on it. I hope this gets her attention.
Wow, you must really love her.
Yeah, I do. She was always too good for that skinny sword swallower. She needs someone who can protect her from Iggy.
Well, you better keep working out. Also protect.
Why does she need to be protected? Iggy stays in the water, right?
Well, I ain't taking no chances. He's getting pretty big out there. It's just a matter of time now.
Alright, so I'll try to grab it while he's looking away. Lethal girl, please go over here. Grab it. Do I need any more?
No, that doesn't look like anything else. You might want to save the game.
Just in case.
Save game.
Yes?
So what does the little girl here do with the nail and the ability to breathe fire?
Turn to game.
Who even freaking knows? Maybe I need a pop balloon or something? And I can't do it with my fingers because,
Reasons?
reasons? Yes.
What do you have in your inventory?
Yuck. The needle doesn't look
Okay.
like a bowling pin.
We have an
It says
unclean
rubbing
needle,
alcohol.
some
And
rubbing
Inferno
alcohol.
says
We
I
still
can
have
use the
that,
baton
apparently.
to breathe
We have a
fire.
baton, so that we could use all that shit if we have a fire to breathe fire. We have the bowling pin, and we have some tickets.
Well, we haven't been over to that house. I don't know if I can get to it, though.
Now, this might be a stretch, but perhaps the little girl can use the needle as a lockpick.
Okay.
I mean, stranger things have happened to this fucking in his mind so far, right?
How many
Oh yeah, I just need to give you the tickets because it's dumb. For whatever reason.
How many tickets do you
Look.
have?
10.
Okay, you have enough. I was just thinking that you might have to earn some more.
I might screw myself over. No, I'm paying attention. Amazingly enough.
I don't know how you can do that. You're not using all 4 of your monitors right now.
People don't know about my 4 1080p monitors.
Well, they do now. How a little fucking girl is able to unlock... I don't even know.
Free. Thank you. Bones. Dig him up.
Okay.
Ow!
Apparently, he just slammed the gate right into her face.
It'd be great if he did eat
The
her.
wagons don't look like very...
Just killed her.
Well, that was fine for
Did he
everybody.
knock something out of his wagon in the process? Anything on the ground that you can
Nope,
pick
that's
up?
just regular vodka.
Okay.
I guess we're going to check out what he's
that
doing.
thing by the wheel there just looks like a fucking bracelet or something. The one that's near her feet.
Yep, it's not a thing. It's just some debris.
Pixel hunt, everyone! Now, what does it do?
Well, we'll have to go look at him digging up bones, I guess. Maybe he'll dig up something good. Or maybe he'll kill our friend Sean. You never know. I need to make some money. Some money tickets.
Money tickets?
Sure.
I have it.
Splendid.
Yes.
Yeah, I have enough tickets. Let's watch the squid.
Oh, poo.
Oh, you didn't do it?
Oh, she failed! Hey!
That-
It's a random variable.
What the fuck? It's cheating.
Yay, random chance. Random
I'd like
chance.
to try-
Cheated.
I have it.
I'm
Dude,
always
you're at a
supposed to win.
carnival. The house wins.
Whee!
Wait.
We've not been to a carnival before.
We have.
Look, I
have
have some
4.
game tickets.
I somehow don't feel as if you came ahead in this exchange.
Okay, let's do this again, and do it right this time. Squash it.
May I?
Sure.
I have it.
Splendid.
Do it. There you go.
Whee!
He gave us the bum anchor on that last one. How much do we have now? 8. I want more than 10, just to be safe.
May I?
Sure.
I have.
Splendid.
Do it. Do it right. Don't you piss me off, little girl. Good.
Whee!
Welcome to a carnival simulator.
Because everyone wins this much at the carnival, right?
I guess try walking back up towards that family of people. Maybe you'll get a better view of that the wolf man.
Turn to game.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Beep beep.
Beep beep, I'm a Jeep. I'm a little girl Jeep.
It's not exactly what I had in mind.
There's
Is there
a hole.
anything over here that you can pick up? I mean, there's a lot of knickknacks. I guess there's a hole too.
Interesting.
Found them. But something smells bad.
Yeah, I think you can get eaten by a squid.
Rotten, like death. Must leave. Have to climb out.
And I see tendrils.
On your way home, beware the pit of darkness. You can only pass through safely when you've sought out the wand, flask, and reflection.
I see.
So we're looking for a wand,
I'm-
baton,
Yep.
flask,
The rubbing alcohol.
reflection.
Yes.
Maybe there's a mirror or something. Hell if I know. Let's try looking around the ground here. See if there's any sort of fucking
These
knickknack you
houses
can
look so
interact
sad.
with. Looks like you got like an oil can or something that's by the 2 people that's burning their stuff. I don't know whether that's something
An
or
oil
burnt
can.
scenery.
No way.
Oh, no way!
Are you sure? Pick it up.
You use oil cans to make reflections, everyone. This just in.
These houses look so
Yes?
sad. Like they're going to fall down any minute.
Why would you let me skip sometimes, hmm? What are you gonna do?
Wow, that's deep.
On your way home, beware the pit.
Okay. So apparently that's not the reflection we need, but we do have an oil can. Is it empty?
An oil can.
That's not empty, apparently.
So all we're looking for now is a Tin Man. And then we can merge with the Scarecrow and Lion.
I see. What else can we do? We still have this merry-go-round, and we have an oil can.
An oil...
There you go.
This is how this works, everyone.
Whee!
There's no power.
I was gonna say they do things, and again.
What does it do? Whee!
I think it just moves us to the other side.
Uh-oh. Oh, poo.
Good ride, everybody. I think we can actually traverse that piece of area now. Hey, well this looks like a nice house. Hello.
I guess he runs the fun house.
You don't say.
Well, good thing we got enough
Sarah,
tickets.
what's
You don't look like you're tall enough,
Oliver
though.
Tweed. And I may say that I have never seen so little as Sarah in my life. You're small, kid. SM all. Ha-de-ha-ha.
Well, shoot. Clown?
Who's that clown on the roof?
That's Spanky the Clown. He sits on the roof so he can see far and wide.
Why?
He's looking for the little bastard that stole his nose from the sign over there. Some little brat who looked just like you stole it in the last town we were in.
I think I know that kid. And tickets.
How many tickets to get in?
5 tickets, shrimp. But you better go see if Spanky thinks you're big enough to handle all the terror inside.
Because there's definitely height requirements on fun houses, right? Okay.
Step on up to the sign, twerp. Spanky will say if you goes in or not. Ha ha! Throw this one back in the water,
Uh-oh.
Spanky. She's too small.
I thought he was actually going to throw us back. Huh, interesting. I saw a hole on him. What does the hole mean?
The hole is where his nose is missing.
Oh, I see. Perhaps if we find his nose. It looked weird from that angle, I'm sorry. Well, obviously Sean has the nose, since he is the only kid in the region, so we'll go and talk to him. I think I saw him playing with the nose or something. I saw something big and red on him. Yeah, see? What's that in his hand? Is his hand just red? That'd be weird. I see. Is it around your house somewhere? I obviously can't talk to you about it. Can I talk to your parents about it? Sean, there you go.
I met your son. He's nice.
Sean? He's a good lad. Although I wish his mother wouldn't baby him so much.
Maybe that's why you thought he was a baby before.
I mean, the model looked pretty bad, so...
Yeah, it's a weird-looking
really
model.
didn't have anything to go off of.
What is he even doing there, folks? Can you tell me? It looks like he's doing a crab walk and, you know, thrusting into the air.
Yeah, whenever I did crab walking, which was 20 years ago, back in elementary school PE, I definitely didn't look like that.
You probably didn't do pelvic thrusts into the air, but maybe you did.
My entire torso wasn't contorted with an upward arch, either.
Tell me about Sean.
I met your son. He was...
Stay away from my child, or up here you like a potato, you rat-head fiend. I don't care if you drag me down to the eternal pits of hell, but I'll be damned before I let you harm one hair on his head.
I see. And your husband?
Your husband is a very nice man.
Husband? You mean this doppelganger? Bah! He's not my husband.
Then why are you standing here with him?
Don't smart off with me, you poisonous serpent. You know as well as I that if I were to turn my back on him, he'd eat my brain like a grapefruit.
With a spoon? Okay. Clearly you have the nose around here somewhere, but where?
These houses...
Yes,
He's
Amy.
using it as a toy.
How doth I get it from him? Maybe I gotta scare him and make him go away or something?
Inferno says I can use...
Can I use fire on you?
Maybe I'll try it later.
Maybe you'll try setting him on fire later.
That
Okay.
would hurt.
Maybe you can brain him with the bowling pin. Either that or maybe he'll accept it as some other sort of stupid toy.
Nope, he doesn't like it.
And it says rub it. Look, I have some game tickets.
And that oil can just evaporated.
It says rubbing alcohol.
I guess you finished using it then. Maybe she's too far away. I don't know. We've seen the game bitch before with items.
Okay.
I don't know whether that
Maybe
actually
I'll
is
try it.
something.
Maybe I'll... That
I guess not.
would...
Stop it.
No.
I can't do that.
You can't do that. Be untoward. Let's set the poor lad on fire.
I mean, it makes sense that what he's using as a toy is the nose, but then again, he looks pretty fucking stupid in his current position, so honestly, I couldn't be sure one way or the other.
Is there anything else we're missing here? There's vodka Where are you going? Where are you going?
Really?
I didn't click on
Really,
it.
I think that kid should be eaten by fucking... Squid, because seriously, what the fuck?
Maybe we can get a nose from another clown? Or something. That doesn't sound right, though. What are our leads?
Well, our leads are we might need to get into the fun house or interact with that in some fashion. And do that, we need not just any nose. We need Sparky's nose.
Spanky. Get it right. We could use one of your balls. Can I have one? Challenge. I got a bowling pin for you.
Aha! Hey, finally a challenge. Thanks, little girl. Here's a present for you. Whoop!
Aha!
Thanks.
And he gave us a ball.
Welcome.
It's a red rubber juggler. Inferno.
I guess maybe he made mention of wanting something harder, and naturally...
Are you saying that Spanky wants something harder?
No, the juggler must have made mention that he wanted something more difficult to juggle.
Yep.
That we both forgot about, and we just assumed that somehow the kid was to blame.
Oh, there you go.
Or at least I.
Well, I did remember that, and bowling pins are usually juggled. That's a classical juggling, not implement, but,
Yeah, I've seen them juggle before. I'll tell you what I haven't seen, though. Fat clowns rocking on the vertices of a roof.
Clearly, you have not seen enough roof vertices.
I think I've seen enough roof vertices, but I haven't seen enough clowns rocking on them. Mystical.
Alright, I got you a new nose.
It's a red rubber juggler.
Okay, Shrimpo, step up to the sign and Spanky will...
He looks delighted with his new nose.
Huh. I guess you're okay, Stretch.
What? Cool.
I'm not really sure whether I'd call that a happy face. More like a lecherous clown face. Malevolent.
I don't think I can go there.
Oh, you can go there. Tickets?
How many tickets to get in?
Do I need to hand you the tickets too?
Kiddo. I don't know how you did it, but you grew up real quick. That's the damnedest thing I ever saw.
Well, can I go in?
I don't think I can
Okay, I'll
go
give you the
there.
tickets.
Look, I can't do...
Do it.
Thanks, Squirt.
Maybe you
House
need a
of
funhouse
Horror
mirror, and that
awaits.
counts as a reflection.
Ah, now you're thinking.
Up to this point, I wasn't thinking.
Spooky.
But
Spooky.
now...
Spooky.
Spooky, spooky, spooky.
Spooky.
What's that?
Spooky.
Do it again.
Spooky.
I want to grab that thing. What's this?
Spooky.
Apparently it's just spooky. It looks like something I can pull out.
Spooky.
Okay, let's just head in.
I got something you can pull out, Lethal.
I can't go that...
You gotta go around the fucking... Damn... The Q bar.
Oh!
Jesus.
I actually did not see that. I was looking
Now
at
you're
so much at the house.
Quite perceptive, he says.
Hey, there's a very distracting house right in front of my face. I'm sorry. I'm actually not a little girl.
Off me! Out! I want out!
A broken piece of mirror.
Well, there you go. What the hell is that guy doing over there?
I'm not even sure what he's doing.
Are those his lips? Is that his face?
Maybe that's just a crazy, like, megaphone.
Funny.
Hello.
I don't think I can go there.
Oh, you can go there. Also, there's mushrooms or something?
My name's Sarah.
Nah, I guess
What's
it's not his
yours?
face. I was hoping it was.
A leprechaun! Where's your pot of gold, little leprechaun?
I'm not a leprechaun. I'm a girl.
You don't fool me, leprechaun! My name is Laughing Larry. Show me your pot of gold.
Circus?
Do you like it here at the circus?
Oh, sure. Nothing beats waiting to die of starvation or being eaten alive by some freak! Oh, let the good times roll!
I see. Well, I definitely like your voice actor the best. Very good effects on there. Starvation? You're starving?
Don't you guys have enough food?
Maybe enough for a month or so. But once that giant squid eats all the fish around here, we're screwed. You can help us, can't you, little leprechaun?
I think this is more awkward of a conversation than you being super zoomed in on that dragon's face in Skyrim, people.
No, no, no.
I mean, look at the fucking picture of, like, her standing right in front of whatever the fuck this is.
So you're afraid of being eaten, huh?
Eaten alive, you mean?
That squid's gonna eat us all, I tell you! We're all doomed! He didn't have to drown a clown to drink.
I see. Well, I can't get some of that drink, huh? We'll see you. Good conversation, everybody. Also, I just remembered, I had a comment that reminded us, well, not remind us, it clued us in that we missed a little shortcut in the pumpkin patch. It wasn't a corn maze, it was a pumpkin patch. Also, I did not mean to go back down there. So, we did a whole walking in that episode for no reason. Apparently, I could have kicked down some kind of plank.
Maybe there's a shortcut in here, too, that we're completely missing.
Yep.
See, people say we're so good at these puzzles, and then we're completely obtuse.
There's nothing to click in here.
What you should have said is that we knew it was there, but we wanted to go on the magic ride and savor the experience of the game.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, she has a crystal ball. Hello, my name is...
Sarah.
Wow, you knew.
Of course I did. I'm quite skilled in the mystic arts, my child. My name is Lady Ivana.
I see. Fortunes?
Would you tell me my future?
Normally I would charge you, but with the way things are, I see no point in it. Come closer. I will need to see your paw. I see that you are far from home, and that you are not who you appear to be. You possess the solution to an important problem, although outside forces conspire against you. How unusual. Your hands tell the stories of someone easily 3 times your age. Well, I must rest now. But I will give you one final piece of advice. On your way home, beware the pit of darkness. You can only pass through safely when you've sought out the wand, flask, and reflection.
You know, that text's the same color as the one that appeared as a warning with the pit. Is that the same voice?
Sure sounded like it. And she teleports us back.
I
And I think that's a good time to end it all, folks. We'll see you next time. This is a longer one. I hope you enjoy.
I feel all sick.